Yo guys, what's up? It's MJK. I'm back. Today's video is gonna be about the Freeze promo. And kind of my initial thoughts on it, a little bit of a recap, if you will, of what this Freeze promo, I guess, brought us and the fun that it ensued. Sorry guys, I have a hair in my eye. But anyway, yeah guys, so we're starting off the promo, on a little bit of a salty note, right? Because we discussed FUTMAS and how great FUTMAS is and how this promo would, be replacing FUTMAS. And obviously, I understand the whole aspect of why they wanted to change FUTMAS and whatever, but they didn't have to change the whole promo, right? Change the card design. I get it. You want to be more inclusive, fine with me. But don't change the promo, right? It's exactly what we thought. Team in packs, pack supply, single SBC a day, a puzzle SBC, icon swaps, and prime icons and packs, right? Pretty simple. Zero creativity, as always. Shocker, right? It's just a recycle promo. And realistically, if this is anything, it's a shapeshifter promo, right? It's a shapeshifter with a cracked ice card design. So, without further ado, man, we'll get into the video. This is what they've been dropping every day, right? These little hints, right? Their own leaks, if you will, of the upcoming SBC. So today we got Leon Bailey, L of an SBC. Tomorrow, I'm going to think it may be like an Adama Traore or maybe a cool Ramos would be really sick. And then a lot of people are talking about the Manchester United one. I think it'd be really cool for a Wan-Bissaka center back card or a Mason Greenwood card. And then Italy striker, I don't know, man. Could be Balotelli, could be someone that we really don't care about. But anyway, I mean, we got really cool objectives. I'll give them that. The icon swaps are good. But people keep saying icon swaps, oh, well, that saved the promo. Icon swaps were not a part of the promo. So if EA is trying to put that in there, icon swaps were coming regardless of the foot freeze, foot miss promo, whatever. This is really cool. I'm working on this. Shout out to the FIFA community, though, man. People are actually going through and doing golden goal. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought? I got these done in 20 minutes. 20 minutes each. Super, super awesome. That's great. The icon swap objectives aren't too bad. The swaps, however, the token use is brutal, right? We all talked about that. Everyone's seen it. You basically can pick these cool packs, which I'll probably take. I'll probably take the packs for Team of the Year. Take a Vidic. You get the icon packs, whatever. This is just ridiculous, man. Making the last pick Thierry Henry middle, who's 850k on the market right now. L in my opinion. The SBCs, Marquinhos is great. I think I'll do this SBC. This is a total L. This is a total L. We haven't gotten any new icon SBCs yet. Bruno's not bad. I would just buy the group stage card. We got upgrades, which is pretty cool. And the team in packs isn't terrible. However, one thing that I've noticed tonight is on stream, we were trying to look at some of these prime icons and some of these foot freeze cards. And what we're seeing is a lot of these cards are already starting to go down in price. Look at Mane. Mane is down almost 300k from yesterday, right? This Variety's down 30, 40k. Lautaro Martinez is down almost 80k. This Salif Sane, who's very good, by the way, if you guys are looking to do objectives, he's down 7k, which for a 25k card is a lot. Morgan Hazard's down another 30k. This card's down another, 40, 50k. But one thing that I was talking about with my buddy Chatty Wagger, is these cards, like, yeah, they look great, but I don't know if they're buys. And that's the thing with this market that's so difficult to assess, is you never know what's a buy and what's not, right? Because at the price that he was, which was I saw in the market at like 235, you will go down this list, right? All of these cards are buys because you're making 30, 40, 50k profit on every one of these cards. But as the value continues to go down, there's no reason to buy that card. Same thing with some of these prime icons, right? We're looking at some of these cards, and yeah, they peak really high, but at the same time, they're on such a downward trend right now that it makes these cards look very unattractive to me. However, right, with the promo from FIFA, from the Freeze promo, we're also going to be getting Road to the Final 3, which I love Road to the Final. I think Road to the Final is a great promo. I love the cards. I think they add a really cool dynamic to the game. And they're the upgrade-based cards that don't require a player to do well. It requires a team. So I think those are fantastic. Some cards I hope we see. I would love to see a Curtis Jones. I would love to see a Christian Pulisic. I would love to see even like a Gino Wijnaldum, something like that. Like some really cool cards, Frankie de Jong, maybe a Dembele. Cards that, I don't know are going to get a special upgrade anytime soon, but would be really fun to have in the game. So I think that's coming this week. I hope we get some Icon SBCs too, because the fact that our Icon SBCs have not changed since, I think 2 weeks ago or something. I understand we got swaps, but come on, man. We want the Icon SBCs, right? The Icon SBCs in the game are dead. The market's really tough to read right now. I am currently looking at learning the prime prices. So I fill the transfer list up every day, keep looking at them, keep learning them, hoping to find some buys pretty soon. But overall, it's just kind of stale, right? It's kind of stale. Like I was talking about that Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres is all over the place, right? He is anywhere on bid from 285 to 3,100,000. Laurent Blanc is dying, right? All of these cards are just coming down, 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 down. And cards that may look like buys earlier on in the day are now looking like, holy crap, like I'm losing a bunch of coins on these cards. Luckily, I didn't buy, however. I did buy a baby Vieira, a middle Cantona, and a baby Alberto on Friday during Panic. Cards that I thought I got at fantastic prices. However, I might barely break even on this guy, and I'm going to take a huge L on this guy. So it's tough to read. But overall, guys, I mean, there's not much really said about the promo. It just started. I think it's going to go for another week after this. It'll at least go until Christmas, you know what I mean? And today's the 14th, Monday the 14th. So it's going to go for at least another 11 days. At least I pray to God it does, because if they, if they're going to do this stuff to us and then they're going to continue to take and charge. Granted, guys, let's go back to FIFA 20, okay? And let's look at the price of some of these Icon SBCs from last year. The FUTMAS SBC. Because they weren't cheap, right? The cards weren't cheap. And I understand that. But like I said to my buddies, I tweeted out today, everyone was laughing at me saying that, oh, this is going to be a fantastic promo, MJK. You're being overreactive. You're being a pussy, all this stuff, right? Guys, we got so many SBCs, objectives, rewards, stuff like that. We're not seeing any of that this year. I understand some of these cards were expensive. I understand Furlan Mendy was 311K. But this card was end game until this card came out, which is a free card, right? This was a 300,000 coin SBC that you got your money's worth out of by using it, right? You got your money's worth. People did Rashford, GG. I don't think I did Rashford, but it was a card that you could use all the way up until FUT birthday. You know what I mean? It was fine. It was a good value card. It wasn't a good value, but it was a card that people used, right? Same thing with Sissoko. Sissoko was super expensive, but Sissoko was usable up until FUT birthday. So you're getting these cards you would do. They were meta popular cards, but you got your money's worth. You got your value out of using those cards, right? We discussed this last video about these cards, man. FUTMAS De Bruyne. This card was end game. This card was phenomenal. Granted, yeah, he was expensive, but at the same token, he was worth it because you used him. Unless you got Team of the Year, which a lot of people wouldn't even upgrade to the Team of the Year because they had that card. Same thing with Bobby Firmino. This card was absolutely phenomenal. He was great until he got his flashback SBC. And even after that, this card was still a viable option. So I hope they bring us out some cool cards, man. These are some cards that I hope we see. Sorry that it's kind of janky, but this is all I could do. Shout out FIFA rosters. So I think Wan-Bissaka and Greenwood, I think those are two cards that we could potentially see on Tuesday, I believe. And then I just built that Curtis Jones card because Curtis Jones, the way that guy's been playing this year, granted, are they probably going to give him a Future Stars card? Yes. But did he deserve a Team in the Group Stage card? Most likely. Would I love to see Road to the Final card that could upgrade per Liverpool's performance? I would love it. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Gonna try and upload more. I got another video coming about SBCs and how they just transformed over time. Not very good in terms of EA's point of view, or our point of view towards EA. But anyway, try to keep this video a little bit short and sweet. Just my thoughts on the promo so far, a little bit of a weekend recap, and what I hope we see going forward. So anyway, appreciate the love, the support on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, everything. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya!